걷지. 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 의리로 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지. 비극 지금 기가 아프지만 지나고 보면 웃음 나오는 희극. 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아. 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming. 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아.
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind. 이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해. 경치 쪽은 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질 모두 비맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 찐땀이네. 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협 시간을 도마 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져. 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유. 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 너 페이스. 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 해긴 인생의 레이스. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶어.
Welcome. Sports fans, thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And this game, the first chance they've had to see New York. Now here's Jordan. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here we go, one-on-one. A nice shot by Lillard.
Yeah, it looks so delicate coming off his fingertips. Lillard's floater is a lethal one.
Simmons with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. Grant, looking at Cooper Flagg. His versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite. Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Out to Lillard. Towns on a screen. To the paint. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Don't you love how Towns' hands are always ready to receive the pass? Terrific job on the pick and roll.
To the inside. Simmons. And Klingon pulls it down.
Boy, you'd like him to finish a little stronger there.
Towns outside. To the wing, right side. Here's Flag. Rebound by the Bulls.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
From deep, Jordan. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Got a hand on it.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing. Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Lillard up top. To the middle. Here's Towns.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. He told me that they've got one of the league's best lockdown defenders in Drew Holiday, so it won't be easy for us tonight. Coach went on to say that against top-tier individual defender like Holiday, the most important thing is spreading the points around and having a diverse attack. Back over to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Knicks with the lead. Well, Grant, you look at the Bulls, middling on both ends. What's their biggest need?
You know, B.A., I think it's length and athleticism. You can't have enough of those type of players in today's game. You look at their activity stats, the steals, offensive rebounds, very much in need of a boost.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
Towns outside. Over Buzelis. Towns, that's good. Towns has got 6 points.
That can be a difficult shot for some, but Towns very capable in the mid-range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Klingon. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Misses from close range. Right side Giddey. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, you expect him to want to pass it, so Josh Giddey understanding I've got to be a threat to score.
.44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Buzelis. Now Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Well, you love to see Simmons use that size to finish at the rim and let him know.
Here's Klingon. And here's Flag outside. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
And here's Jordan. 3 seconds.
Oh, he did it!
Punch it home!
Nice. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Here's Lillard. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
15. The Knicks.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Knicks trail by 4. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Now here's White. Here's Vucevic. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, this is something Bronny's working on, breaking down the defense off the dribble.
Here's White. Rebounded by Marshall. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 4-point game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP, Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player." Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. Marshall can't hit.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
The motor of Kobe White. Grant seems to be ready to run the entire game and then some.
Oh, totally, B.A. For someone who is quick and can jump and has a strong handle, he's got plenty of stamina. And as a guard, you trust Kobe will make those effort plays. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Okoro, no good. Knicks trail by 5. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Jacks up a 3, and Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 5.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
Outside, Williams. And here's Jordan. Pass to Simmons. And it's New York with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the wing on the left. Towns, left side. Now here's Gafford. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Jordan misses. New York trailing. Down low. Cat doing what he does.
That to me is about Karl Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Daniel Gafford picks one up. Chicago shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the Knicks making a change here. Good on the second one. And here are the Knicks. Now Lillard. He's got 5. And the basket by Holiday.
Yeah, by most standards, Drew Holiday is very selective with his three-point shooting, but boy, he can knock it down.
Simmons. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Oh, the powerful slam by Towns.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Giddy with it. Gafford picks him up. Pass to Jordan. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns outside. Over Jordan. Misses the jumper. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. New York out in front, up 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. A 6'8" point guard, Josh Giddey's length gives him a massive advantage, Grant.
Oh, it does, B.A. He's too big for opposing ones to guard. It's tough putting a ring on him, and Giddey just makes you change your defensive game plan.
Lillard with the ball, and it's Giddey picking him up. Dave makes his move, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You look at the career of Damian Lillard. He's provided some unforgettable moments, Grant.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. And I remember you were on the call for one of those moments, that unfathomable series-ending buzzer beater he hit against the Thunder.
Now here's Giddey. Here's Simmons. Back to Giddey. Over Towns. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
Knicks leading by 6. Now here's Lillard. He has 7. And that one's good. Flag.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Chicago with the ball. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Inside, Simmons. And the shot goes in. Simmons has got 8.
Boy, Ben Simmons, because of his size, inside, he is a dangerous force.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Jordan. And that one hits the back iron. Here's Flag. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Playing with a screen. For 3, here's Lillard. Chicago with a rebound. Williams looking around. Here's Smith. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Jordan. Oh, and Towns with the block.
This is exactly what you need from Karl Anthony Towns on the defensive end.
And there it is for him.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Now here's Lillard. He has 7. Fires the 3. And again, the Knicks missing.
Boy, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
Jordan with the bucket.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Holiday doubled up. Here's Towns. Smith with the rebound. Bulls trail by 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Drew Holiday understands the big picture. He said, quote, basketball is a two-way sport. as much as you train offensively, you need to do the same thing defensively. Doing defensive slides, wall sits, things that help you with your legs and your base. I've done that since I was little. It helps. Back to you guys.
An elite defender. Allie, thank you. A big group substitution here for New York.
And one look at Donovan Clingan, and you see why scouts were excited about him. 7'2" with a great build. You can only imagine the intimidating presence he could become on the floor.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 3-point lead. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And the basket is good.
Okay, making some plays there. I wonder who Bronny learned that from.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Vucevic. And the layup is good off the glass. Vucevic has got 6 points.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
You've got to be more aggressive. That kind of soft effort won't get it done.
To the inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
New York leading by 3. Outside McBride. Marshall outside. For 3, Caldwell Pope knocks down the triple.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. To the paint. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. White with it. Still without a bucket. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Excellent D there from Marshall. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
New York shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. First free throw is good.
Entering the league with that James last name, lots of pressure on Bronny. But he's a guy who is used to being in the spotlight under the microscope.
Pass to Vucevic. From deep. They get it again. Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Johnson. Here's Martin. And so it's the New York Knicks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to concede.
New York, 45.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Bulls trail by 6. And here's Jordan. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Knicks leading by 5. Now Lillard. Pass to Flag. Takes a 3. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Here's Buzelis. Chicago passing it around. Here's Jordan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Damian Lillard picks one up. The first one falls. The Knicks making a switch here. And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's Lillard. Holiday taking his time here. Has to flag. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's a tough set to stop. Flag is really versatile. You can't predict what he'll do after the pick.
Jordan inside. Picked his pocket. Here's Flag. Here's Klingon. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And as a rebounder, Klingon is probably more advanced at the offensive end at this point.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Jordan. An easy 2 on the layup. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Cleared away by Simmons.
No one near him on that one. And I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Fires the 3. Up again. They battle but come up empty. New York leading by 5. Now Towns. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Now with Karl Anthony Towns putting on a show on the offensive end of the floor. Legit 3-level score, and he's got it all working.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. And it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
That is a big one, folks. Giddy gives them exactly what they need when they need it.
Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Just 5 to shoot. Lillard. Oh, can't hit the jumper.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
A minute 50 left to play in the fourth. Towns rips down the board.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Now here's Jordan. Here's Buzelis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A minute 9 left in the game. Towns on a screen. Here's Lillard. Towns on a screen. 4 on the clock. Rebounded by Giddey.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
He shoots. Ooh, it doesn't go. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
And this young man, Cooper Flagg, is a highly rated prospect. You can almost call him a stretch and point forward. Such a unique talent.
Boy, critical trip to the line. He knocks him in and gives him a little cushion down the stretch.
Williams up top. Simmons. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Tremendous work defensively from Towns. His teammates love to see him send that thing back.
So New York wins it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that about wraps it up.
So there